Leaving Puno, we headed north towards the Cusco region. The road ahead was picturesque, with deep valleys at times and towering mountains at others. We were excited to pass through the breathtaking highlands, dotted with small Asian villages and local historic sites. Our first stop was Pucara, an ancient town dating back to 1550. Savored Peruvian Tonki coffee, the best specialty coffee in Peru. In front of the Plaza de Armas stood Santa Isabel de Pucara Church, an architecture gem built by the Jesuits. Its slender geometric lines and the Mestizo Baroque style made it a striking sight. Across the plaza was the Pucara Lithic Museum, a small but fascinating archaeological museum operated by the Peruvian Ministry of Culture. It featured galleries showcasing stone sculptures, impressive pottery, and artifacts from the sites and the surrounding areas. With the rich aroma of Tonki coffee still lingering, we set off again. As we continued, the mountains rolled in the distance, large clouds hovering between them. Occasionally, we spotted snow on the peaks. After reaching an altitude of 4,335 meters, the terrain gradually descended. Farms and livestock began to appear. We arrived at Arakchi, an Inca archaeological site in the Cusco region, believed to have been built in the 15th century. We began at the Inca site, which features 152 circular structures arranged in parallel lines. These warehouses, used to store crops and materials for ceremonies, are unique because, unlike most Inca structures, they are round instead of square. The highlights of Arakchi is the Temple of Viracocha, a massive rectangular structure with a central adobe wall that stretches 92 meters in length and 25.5 meters in width. Viracocha, often called the god of the staffs because he is depicted holding rods in each hand, is credited by many cultures with creating the world, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the entire universe. The complex also includes a small artificial lake, an elevated platform, and a row of buildings, all carefully planned around three sides of their respective courtyards. Arakchi stands out as one of the Inca Empire's most important constructions, showcasing an extraordinary architectural style that's distinct from other structures of its time. Next, we stop in the small town of Andihuelalas, famous for the San Pedro Apostol de Andihuelalas Church, often called the Sistine Chapel of the Andes. Built in the 16th and the 17th centuries, this colonial-era church is renowned for its intricately decorated interior, featuring murals, gold leaf details, and a beautiful painted ceiling. Unfortunately, photos weren't allowed inside, but hopefully this billboard outside gives you a small idea of what's inside. The town itself is nestled in a scenic valley, offering a picturesque backdrop to this historical and cultural gem. A short drive from Cusco brought us to the Sacred Valley the next day, a region of stunning natural beauty and a deep historical significance. Chinchero, one of the most picturesque towns in the Secret Valley, is renowned for its rich cultural heritage and historical significance. Perched at an altitude of around 3,800 meters, Chinchero offers breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. The town's spectacular main square stands out, showcasing a remarkable blend of Inca and colonial architecture, making Chinchero a truly unique place. Chinchero is also celebrated for its vibrant tradition of textile weaving. Beside the square are the remains of what was once the palace of Inca Tupac Yupanqui, as well as the Church of Chinchero, built on the foundations of an Inca temple. This Baroque-style church, constructed around 1572, is named the Church of Our Lady of Montserrat. Passing through the gate, we arrived at the famous Chinchero archaeological site. Here we explored platforms, terraces, stone enclosures, Inca roads, stone benches, water channels, and temples. Spanning 43 hectares, this site was an important agricultural area during the Inca period, with Chinchero holding great significance due to its fertile land, primarily used for potato cultivation. Despite ongoing research, the Chinchero Archaeological Park still holds many hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Ollantaytambo is nestled among arid mountains and vibrant landscapes in the northwest corner of the Secret Valley. The town, established between 1418 and 1471, saw significant growth during the Inca period. The Incas constructed impressive architectural structures here, showcasing advanced urban planning. The old town of Ollantaytambo features an Inca-era grid of cobblestone street and adobe buildings, with finely crafted walls that reflect the incredible skill of Inca builders. The Ollantaytambo ruins offer a breathtaking blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage, highlighted by a massive Inca fortress with large stone terraces cascading down the hillside. Other key sites within the complex including the Grand Sun Temple, and the Princess Bath Fountain. Remarkably, the original irrigation and drainage systems are still in use today. In the evening, we arrived at the Tranquil Hotel on the outskirts of town with a yoga studio. The accommodations were comfortable, and the grounds were lush, with beautiful flowers, trees, and a soothing water fountain. We turned in early, as we'd be setting off at dawn for the famous Machu Picchu site the next morning.